Welcome to React Up. I am your host, MNG, and I am here to sit here and talk that smack and everything. So, I've been doing this for a few months, and I realized that these videos are getting shorter and shorter, and I know why. I know why they getting shorter, because these girls is only here for the clout, man. These guys is only here for the clout. They here because they want to go ahead and get on the video so they can get that summertime popping. I am inclined to believe that. Ain't no way these things are just an hour long. Over and over and over again, they're an hour long. They ain't leaving me much to do. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the free time. But you know what? It's alright though. Without further ado, let's go ahead and react to Pop the Balloon Love Mountain episode 19. No, the last one didn't smile. I think something wrong with her teeth, and it looked like she about to fall. Oh, she back for another round, huh?
Keith, and I'm out here looking for
she on the other side
of
she on the other side of the field today.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Love Mountain Edition. I'm your host, Deshae Shelton. And with me I have
Now, before she gets started, somebody told me that Deshae is a great host, and that Arlette just be laughing her way through the show because she got all that bank coming in. Now, look, I'm gonna disagree with you. I think that Deshae is a okay host, and she got a lot more growth to do. Is she only on episode 19? Arlette is damn near on episode 50. So come on, it's two different levels of experience there. I'm not favoring one or the other because I talk about both of them and the things that they do right or wrong, but I do like the way that Arlette does it better, and I do want to see Deshae improve.
So
but I'm gonna leave it there. So let's keep it moving.
Thank you. Okay, we do have some nice single gentlemen here. Y'all ready? Okay. Let's bring our next single gentleman.
Hey there.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Okay, let's start with you telling them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Mark Keith. I'm 32, and I'm a ramp trainer at the airport.
Okay, you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let's start by you telling him your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Shamaya Pullum. I work at the bank, and I'm 22 years old. Last episode I said age difference, and I'm still on that, so I'm gonna keep the same energies.
No, she didn't just call out the age. You what? Dang, girl, you doing a back to back? You was on the other episode in the same spot, talking the same thing about the age difference, and you came back in the same
Is it your
spot,
type?
talk about age difference.
Sorry.
I should have noticed that walk from last time.
Not really.
Why is she not your type?
Just physical appearance.
Physical appearance?
Why is he your type?
He's not the type of guy that would turn me into a girly girl. I'm a tomboy, so if you can't turn me into a girly girl, I'm not feeling you.
Okay.
How you know if he gonna turn you into a girly girl though? I don't. Well, all right. So are you saying he's not masculine enough to make you like kind of, you know, transform into a girly girl, I'm lost. I'm lost. So basically, she under that like I need a man to make me feel in my femininity is basically what she's saying. But how do you know that can't be him? How do you know any of the guys that come on the show is going to be that guy that's going to get you into your femininity? Like how do you know? So somebody throw it in the comments. I want to know what
Hi.
makes a
Can you
man
give us
make
your
a
name, your age,
woman
and your occupation?
like
I'm Kamal. I'm
revert from a
29. I'm
town
an
boy
analyst for an energy
to a
company.
girly girl.
Okay. And why did you pop?
I'm just not attracted to you. I'm sorry. You look like a nice guy, but it's like the ripped jeans for me. I don't really like that.
Okay. Is she your type?
Nah.
Why is she your type?
Physical appearance and yeah, that's it.
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Hi, I'm Amanda and I'm 35 and I'm a mystery auditor. And I'm just really not attracted to you. I mean, I love to be attracted to somebody to give them me. Sorry.
Is she your type?
She beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
So I do want to say that I find it weird that there are women that are popping their balloons because dudes said that I'm just not attracted to your physical appearance. And then there are women that are saying that I'm just not attracted to you. And really, they're saying the same thing. He's saying, hey, your physical appearance is not attractive. They're saying, I don't find you attractive.
Your name, your age, and your
It's
occupation.
the same thing.
Hi, my
It's the
name
same
is
thing.
Zoe.
It's
I'm
different wordings,
30,
but it's the same thing.
and I'm an entrepreneur.
But they're
And
just
when you say
popping their
entrepreneur,
balloons.
what does that entitle?
I have multiple like jobs that I do along with social media.
And why'd you pop?
His height.
Okay. And is she your type?
I'm gonna say no because the makeup, but I think she probably would look pretty without the makeup too.
Is he your type?
No.
You do have another pop balloon. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I am Meeks. I am a serial entrepreneur / rapper. I pop my balloon because your voice is too soft. It's not giving me manly man. I need somebody with a in their voice. Just put some bass in there, please. That's why I pop. You're a nice
Understand?
looking guy, but your voice is just too soft.
Okay. Now she your type.
Absolutely.
Put some bass in your voice, I'm like.
What makes her your type?
Physical appearance.
Okay.
Man, why you call this lady up to the front? We could have had the conversation
Do you have a question
in the
for her?
back. You about to bring this lady all the way to the front for her to
What
pop
do
her
you like
balloon.
to do for
'Cause
fun?
That's all she about to do.
I used
She
to go
about
out
to
to
pop
eat
this
for
balloon.
fun. What is something that you're passionate about?
I make music, so I'm passionate about making music and God. That's about it.
Do you have any children?
Family, nah.
I'm a single mom of one. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Kids are deal breaker?
Yeah, definitely.
It was nice.
You too,
It was nice meeting you.
for sure.
Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Kristen Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Hey, my name is Shay Lopez. Tonight I'm gonna just look for somebody I can hang with and vibe with. That's it.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman. Hello. Okay, can you start by giving them your name, your age, and your occupation?
Name Shay. Name and age.
Yes.
Name Shay. Occupation nursing student.
And your
and
age?
31.
You do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Eva Marie. I'm 35, and I am a premier agent for an airline, and also I own a bartending company called Everything Tipsy.
And why did you pop?
He's too young.
I'm 31. That's crazy.
Is she your type?
I don't have a type, to be honest. I don't have a specific type.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Shamaya Pullum. I'm 22 years old and I work at a bank. I pop my balloon because I'm pretty sure you're not my type, and I'm pretty sure I'm not your type. So.
Fair.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I am Meeks. I am 34. I am a hairstylist. I own salon suites. I'm a rapper, serial entrepreneur, etc. But I pop because I'm just not attracted to you.
That's right.
You look like a nice type of guy. You got your head on. I would probably be a friend, not
Fair.
intimate.
Appreciate that.
Is she someone that you would go for?
Like I said, it is what it is.
Okay.
My guy, listen. One thing I know and have seen that women do not like is a man that is nonchalant and sit here and basically says, "No, I don't have a type." It's whatever to me. I don't have a type. They whatever. She could be big, she could be skinny, she could be ugly. I don't have a type. I talk to them all. Some women don't like that. They don't like a man that comes through talking about they don't have a type. They just gonna talk to whatever, because then it just seems like you just going with the flow and not really trying to find a particular relationship. Like, you're not, because some women, not all, but some women have a type. And they have a type that they particularly gravitate to and that they're going to chase and that they're going to give all their time for. So when a man comes around and say, "I don't have a type," it really sounds like to them, and correct me if I'm wrong, that, oh, you're going to just have sex with everything. You're not going to take me serious. I'm just a stepping stone into the next one, because you're saying that you don't have a type, but you really may have a type, but you're telling me that you don't have a type just so you can get whatever you want out of me and then move on to the next one.
Your name, your age,
That's
and
what it
occupation.
sounds like.
Hi, I'm Kamal. I'm 29.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
And
Chime
I'm
in
a
if you like. Correct me
analyst
if I'm
in
wrong.
energy.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
I popped my balloon because I did notice your nails were painted black and they're chipped. So that's kind of like an ick for me. And also, like you said, you don't have a type. I want you to know what you want and be intentional about it.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm 35 and I'm a mystery auditor. And the little braid on the side of the head, I mean, it's creative, but it's just a little bit too much.
That's cool.
Is she your type?
Like I said, I'm just nah.
Okay. Your name.
Why my man so laid back? Like, if you don't want to be there, just say you don't want to. Why did you show up if you don't want to be there? Like, this is pop the balloon and find love, not pop the balloon and just be, it's whatever. It is. You wasn't attracted to none of the women up there. Why still go on to the show? Why even waste your time? Just, you're doing absolutely the most. Well, actually, you're doing the least right now because you barely saying anything. I think you really just want to get this over and done with. That's what I think. I think he want to get this over and done with because he's over the conversation. He's done.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
He's
I'm
done.
30.
His whole
and I'm an
demeanor
entrepreneur.
is not
I
even
bartend and bought a
into
girl
the
on side.
conversation or the women that are here.
And why did you pop?
I pop my balloon because the polish, how you're dressed, yeah. I just know.
Okay. And why'd you pop a balloon? She's not your type?
Not my type.
Thought you didn't have a type.
I don't, but sometimes I do.
Okay.
But complete waste of time. Complete waste of... She not my type. So she have a type. Sometimes I do. Now, I know she feels like, damn. Like, I'm not a type. All the other ones, you didn't have a type. Now all of a sudden, you got a type when it comes to me. That's horrible. It's a little savage. Okay? It's very savage.
Okay.
Be
Unfortunately, all the
mindful of the
balloons have been
savagery
popped.
that you have here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is C Thug, and I'm just looking for a queen out there.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman.
You know, them first three is savage. Like, you know what? I think all them friends, they became friends on the show because they just popping their balloons for the hell of it. Especially the first two. They just popping their balloons for the hell of it.
Hello.
You know,
Hello.
repeat offenders do this.
Okay, let's start by
You
you
know,
telling us your
repeat
name, your age, and
offenders,
your occupation.
My name
they
is
the
C
ones that
Thug.
do that.
I'm 29 years old, and I'm an electrician. I'm an electrician.
Okay, C Thug, you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out what the ladies pop. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Eva. I'm 35. I am a premier agent for an airline, and I also own a mobile bartending company called Everything Tipsy.
And why'd you pop?
I don't date outside my race.
Damn.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Shamai Pullum. I'm 22 and I work at a bank. What's your name again?
My real name
What did you say we got here?
is C Thug. I don't get my real
What
name.
the heck
like
is a C Thug? You can't be a C Thug, man.
that. Hey. I don't know if you're trying to look me up or something.
Boy, look, pass off.
Look, that man trying to have from ICE. He can't say his real name on air. Okay? He cannot say his real name on air. He can't. Right. Yeah, because ICE gonna be on him.
The back. Go ahead.
ICE is gonna be on him.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
If he say his real name.
I
Because
am a hairstylist.
I'm pretty sure he had to do a lot of ducking and dodging to
I
get
own
there.
salon suites. I'm a rapper. I'm 34, but I pop because you too short. I need you a little bit taller than me.
Damn, short.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind dating you, you know, because I want to try outside my race, but you just too short, you know.
Well,
I
I'm
want
mixed with two races. I'm Mexican and
get a
Salvadorian.
little taller, then holler at me.
Shit.
Pass.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Hi, I'm Kamal. I'm 29 and I'm an analyst in energy. I popped my balloon because of the height thing too. And also I want to know your real name.
Damn, y'all really want to know my real name for real? All right.
I mean, they already popped their balloon. You don't owe them nothing. I was about to say the wrong word. You don't owe them nothing, okay? You don't owe them anything. You ain't got to say your name. Bro,
It's
keep
Christian.
it to yourself. They already popped their balloon. Ain't like they gonna get their balloon back. You
I like
ain't even
that.
got a chance
I like
because you're
that a
short.
lot.
When you
Okay,
say your
short
real name,
kings matter too.
it gives you a different look.
Yeah, it does, but I can't let people know or look me up because I have a
Gotcha.
career. I have to protect.
Gotcha. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Amanda, I'm 35 and I'm a mystery auditor. And I popped my balloon because of the whole C Thug thing. Like when you was like, I don't want to get my real name. Like, you know, I got a name too, you know, but I also have a government name that I don't mind sharing. Like, you know, so C Thug is cool, but not for, you know, dating. I want to know Christian, not C Thug.
I got you.
Yeah.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Zoe, I'm 30. I'm an entrepreneur. I bartend at Bottle Girl. I pop my balloon because you're short.
Damn, Zoe, you were beautiful, man. I had my eyes on you for real.
Thank you, but yeah, it's a no.
Oh, good.
Okay. And why didn't you pop?
He's cute. He's got a pretty smile. He is short though, but he is cute.
You still have your balloon, but he's short. You're okay with that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions for her?
Let's see. I have a question. Do you believe in 50-50?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because I feel like it's both of our jobs. If we're in a relationship together, it's both of our jobs to pitch in and pay bills together. That's just me. What works for us might not work for the next people.
Okay.
Do you have another question?
Let's see. Other one is, you ever travel outside in the world?
The only place I've been, no, the only place I've been is like Dallas, and that's pretty much it. San Antonio, yeah.
Okay. Are you scared of travel?
No, I want to, but I have a son and he's 1, so
Shit.
I know. So
Man, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. Okay, now, are any of the ladies in the lineup your type?
Yeah,
Which ones?
the one in the blue and the one in the pink.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Yep. All right.
You know, the person that said Deshae is a great host. I hope that you're following follow every show that I do, a reaction video that I do for this show. And you really outline 10 things that would make her a great host. 10, there's so much improvement here. I'm not going to say a lot of improvement. There is some improvement here. I mean, from the time I started watching her, I do see some improvement, but then I also see the hiccups, and I like the growth. I do like the growth. You know, there's some times where some episodes are inconsistent. Like right now, you know, they're showing like background stuff, like cords and cables in the corner. They must have changed locations, because this is a different location than what they had in previous times, because you could see the beams in the ceiling, you could see cords in the background. At one point in time, you could see like the little background they use for the guys. You could see that. In the background, it was all big in it. So clearly they're in a different space right now. So this is looking like growth. But they are still catching like background scenes, and they have a habit of doing 2 of these shows in the same day and not changing clothes, because it's the same outfit she had on last week. So I know she didn't wear it 2 weeks in a row, which I'm fine with the 2 episodes, but wardrobe change. Definitely a wardrobe change. But you know, you said she a great host. You're gonna have to give me 5 reasons why you believe that. I don't need a comparison. I just want 5 reasons.
So
because I still see growth that needs to happen.
Oh man, that was like back in middle school, because what you call it? So in lunch.
Find out how C-Thug got his nickname and also learn more about all of our other contestants on After the Pop with Kristen Olivier.
My name is Calvez. I'm looking for nothing but straight love.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman. Hello. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start by you give them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Calvez. I'm 47. Occupation, I own my own trucking company.
Okay, Calvez, you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Shamaya Pullum. I'm 22, and I work at a bank, and you know why. Yeah, I'm 22 years old.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hi. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Bree. I'm into nursing, and I'm 26 years old.
Okay.
And why did you pop, Bree?
The age, I'm 26, he's 47, so it wouldn't look appropriate.
Yeah, you're right.
Fair enough. Okay. You can go ahead and ask the ladies a question.
Okay. First question is, right now, what would you tell your younger self? Basically, okay, the way you living now, what would you tell your younger self into the age that you are now? What would you give advice to your younger self?
Okay.
Oh,
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Eva Marie. I'm 35. I am a premier agent at an airline, and I also own a mobile bartending company called Everything Tipsy.
okay,
The question.
Grind harder, never settle.
okay.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
I am Meeks. I am a hairstylist. I own salon suites. I'm a rapper, serial entrepreneur. I am 34. I would tell the younger me to stay focused and protect my energy. And stay close to God.
Okay.
Because that is the key.
Gotcha.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Kamal. I'm 29. I'm an analyst in energy. And I would tell my younger self to make a plan and stick to it and continue to do that over and over again, as well as stay close to God.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm 35, and I'm a mystery auditor. And I would tell my younger self to not worry about what other people think about you or feel about you. As long as you stand firm in yourself and put God first, you're gonna be all right.
Okay.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm 30 and I'm an entrepreneur. I bartend, bought a girl on the side.
Okay.
I would tell my younger self to always love herself, choose herself first, love God, and to never give up or think about what other people think of her.
Okay. That's good.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna allow the ladies to ask you a question.
Are you a provider?
I'm a provider to the right one.
Okay. Your question.
No, that's the same question she asked last episode about about being a
How do you show
provider, and
affection?
it didn't turn out well for her because she still walked away single. Something just dawned on me. All these women that still got their balloons is in their 30s. My man 47. They looking for a sugar daddy. Oh boy, they looking for a sugar daddy. Oh, they looking for a sugar daddy. Yeah, they like he well established. All they see is dollar signs. Yep. Yeah, I peep it now. Yeah, they want that bread. They want that bread.
Touchy.
They gonna drop it low.
Touchy feely.
For that
show
dough.
affection by hugs. I show affection by paying attention, by communication, and by listening.
That's a good answer. I like that.
Your question.
How do you invest in your spirituality?
I take time giving the Most High before I wake up, before my feet touch the ground. I give all my, thank God for making it to another day. If I'm down and out, that's one of the person I speak to, and I know you got to be quiet to get that answer. So I stay focused on that.
Amen.
Your question.
What is your relationship like with your mom and your family?
My mom passed.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But my sister and brothers, I'm the youngest at 5, but I'm more like a overprotector of my sisters and my brother. He the oldest, so
Yeah.
I'm real supportive of my family.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You? Do you have kids and how many?
One kid, daughter, she's 28.
Okay.
Now, come on, what did y'all expect? Y'all knew he was gonna have a some kind of child. Well, I mean, it's only two kind of kids you can have, you know, boy or girl. But you knew you were gonna have some kind of child, and she was gonna be of some age range. Now y'all upset because she close to y'all age range. So y'all don't want to be stepmama and friends at the same time with the baby girl. Y'all being a little judgmental right there. Who cares? She 28. She living her life. Y'all can go get y'all nails done together and travel. Y'all can be the best of friends.
Well, we'll
Think
let you
y'all that
ask
that
your question.
judgmental gone.
Okay.
Y'all need to get y'all balloons
Okay,
back.
next question is where do you see yourself in 2 years?
More successful.
More successful. Okay.
I see myself having kids.
Okay.
I just want to be more firm with myself in the relationship that I hold with my partner. If I have a partner within 2 years, and, and I do have a kid, so with my partner and my kid,
If you don't mind, what's the age?
5.
Any baby father drama? Or,
I don't even know that man.
okay.
Why'd you pop?
It's the attraction. It's just not there.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're a nice guy. And I think you are good looking, but I'm just not like physically attracted to you.
That's fine.
Is she your type?
She pretty. She beautiful. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let the
Are we gonna talk to the other two that popped their balloon? Like we can't just talk to the one that popped her. The two other people popped their
two remaining
balloon.
ladies
Like
since she
can we
popped her
get their
balloon,
answers too?
ask you a question.
So let me guess. They about to turn around and they about to ask him a
What's
question
your
now, right?
love language?
Physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time.
Okay. Your question.
What's your favorite artist musically? If you just had to put something on just to get you hype and you in the car, like let me put this on.
Well, I'm a little old school, so Michael
I
Jackson.
mean, though, yeah, I love Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, everybody loves Mike.
What's your turn up song?
I mean, Lil Wayne, Michael Jackson. I'm blue. I love music, so
Okay.
it really doesn't really matter. But Lil Wayne, Michael Jackson, I guess.
Okay.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
I mean, I grew up on Thriller, Beat
I'm a
It.
rock with you type of girl.
Yeah, Smooth Criminal, stuff like that. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You do have one pop balloon. Let's find out why she popped.
He seems timid.
Oh, really? Okay.
Are you timid?
No. It's a show. That's all.
Okay. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
So we just not gonna talk to the other two and find out why they popped their balloon. We're not gonna get their answer, right? Not at all.
Do you have any questions for her?
One
Okay,
question.
well, let's keep it going. Let's see
what's
where we
your,
end
what's
up
your
at.
love language?
Jeez.
Let me ask you that.
I guess it depends on the person because everybody loves differently, and you can't give the same person the same type of love language. So it just depends on me studying you and knowing you and what you like, type of stuff.
One more question. How close are you with your family?
I want to be closer. I don't have the relationship that I would love to have. But I mean, I'm a loving person, and even when I'm hurt, I still tend to love.
Okay, that's good. That's it.
Do you have any questions for him?
Are you socially active? Like, do you do stuff outside of what you do for work?
Oh yeah. I love bowling. I go, do adventures. I like museums and art museum, black museums. So yeah, I do a lot of things outside of what my work. I
Do you
like
like
gathering.
battle rap?
Battle rap.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched it. I know people that did it.
Who's your favorite battle rapper?
Mm, Probably. What is his name? He got in a car accident. From New York. I can't think of his name. I can't.
That was unwarranted. But I mean, you could have said DNA. You took it Calico. Those are two that comes to me right at the top of my head. But she popped her balloon on the fact that he didn't know
I can't think of the name.
a battle rapper. Like,
Yeah.
how
I mean,
shallow
I
is
love
that?
battle rap. Like,
and you don't
that's
want to
my
ask a stupid
thing.
question.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I go to a lot of battle rap events because it's like the community and it keeps me grounded. And
Okay.
and I love Black people.
Yeah.
And for that many Black people to be in a community together and not be, volatile and that's something to me. So you don't even know your favorite battle rap.
Papoose.
Papoose. He's not a battle rapper.
He do it.
He's not a battle rapper.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I like battle rap.
Hold on. Help me understand. You popped your balloon because you're very involved in the battle rap community. He is not, so that's a deal breaker. So why don't you go find you somebody in the battle rap community that is just as passionate about battle rap as you are? Why come on a show and ask a 47-year-old man, hey, what you know about battle rap? What do you know about underground rappers? What do you know about anything of battle rap? Can you name your favorite battle rap artist? If he don't watch it, why does that have to stop the dating process? Because you're really involved in it and he is not. Go find you a guy in the battle rap community that is just as passionate as you are for battle rap. That is a 1 in a million chance of you finding that person here. And this is why you popped your balloon. She getting ready for the summer.
No, you don't.
She getting ready for the summer. I'm calling it.
What's
She
your
getting ready
favorite
for the summer.
Papoose song?
Because that was some BS. That was some BS. Shut your ass up and get back in the line. We done talking here. Like, can we just end this conversation? This is embarrassing. Not only for him, but for her. Can we move on to the next candidate? Because clearly this is some BS. This is BS right here.
Are you just saying?
Let's move on. Let's move
I don't
on.
know his latest song. I don't follow him like that.
I love music. I love
Yeah.
battle rap. I mean, that's my
That's
thing.
fine.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. All right. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good.
Hey man, my name is Flock, and I'm looking for somebody that can match my energy and match my vibe. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for no little girl. I'm looking for a grown lady. Yeah, that way, that part.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman.
Hey, what's up, ladies? My name is Flock. I'm 33, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I do music.
Well, you don't have any pop balloons. You can go ahead and ask the ladies a question.
That's amazing. My man is tall. Came in with his pants hanging down, dreads, hoodie on, and nobody popped their balloon. Short guy, got a few pop balloons. Old guy, got some pop balloons. The first guy, got some pop balloons. He ain't
Anyone?
getting none.
You asked him a question.
Let that sink
What you
in
ladies
for a
like to do for
second.
life? For fun?
Okay. Let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Eva Marie. I'm 35. I'm sorry. My name is Eva Marie. I'm 35. I'm a premier agent for an airline, and I also own a mobile bartending company called Everything Tipsy.
And what do you like to do for fun?
I love to travel.
Okay. Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Shamaya Pullum. I'm 22 years old and I work at a bank. I like to work out. I go to the gym damn near every day. So.
Your name, your
I'm sorry. Didn't she say that she did my if I'm not mistaken, did my man say he was 33 years old? She's 25. She's been playing this whole age thing for the longest.
your age, and your
Now all
occupation.
of a sudden she in the game for 33?
I'm sorry. I had to
It's
get
all
that
right.
out. I am Meeks. I am 34.
Let that sink
I am a
in.
hairstylist. I own salon suites and I rap. I like to eat. That's
You
why I
like to
was
eat?
laughing. I know that might not be
No,
whatever. I like to travel. I like to smoke.
Ooh, how
I just
much
like
do
to
you
do
smoke?
different stuff, huh?
How much do you smoke?
I don't smoke. I'm not a heavy smoker, but I
Mhm.
smoke when I'm free because
Okay.
I like to be
Cool, calm,
yeah,
collect.
I don't like to be responsible when I'm high. So
Got you.
I just like I just like to do things I never did before. So I like to enjoy life.
I like that.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hello, I'm Kamal. I'm 29. I'm an analyst for an energy company. And what I like to do for fun, I definitely like to try new places, new restaurants, like to do yoga. Do yoga like 3 to 4 times a week. Also, fitness is big for me. I have a run club here in Houston. So, yeah, I like to get active and also relax when I can.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Zoe. I'm 30 and I'm an entrepreneur. I bartend and bottle girl. For fun, I like to work out, read books, eat for sure, and travel.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Bree. I'm 26 in nursing, and I like to eat for fun and read.
Okay.
Okay.
And you do have a pop balloon. Let's find out why the lady popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hey, I'm Amanda. I'm 35 and I'm a mystery auditor. I popped my balloon. I mean, you're attractive, but I feel like you're gonna get me into some trouble. Like you asked her, how much do you like to smoke? I mean, I'm a smoker, but you know, I'm going through some stuff right now, and
So you smoke a lot?
I mean, I do
A lot.
a lot.
Mm-mm.
But you, I feel like, I mean, you wouldn't, you know, ground me into like, look.
She's saying y'all both would be irresponsible.
No, because I don't even smoke. That's the crazy thing about it. But
Entrepreneur, what you
I
doing?
don't.
Entrepreneur.
You smoking like that? No.
What's an entrepreneur?
Hey, if you was in my life, you'll see. But you popped your bloom, so you can't be able to.
I'm not mad at that.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she's all right.
Appreciate it.
She's all right, but the smoking a lot like that, no.
Is he your type?
I'm on probation now, so that entrepreneur just got me because when I think of entrepreneur, I think of illegal things.
Okay.
Ma'am, what lifestyle you live
And why
where
did you pop your balloon?
You know
He's
what?
sagging. I can
I'm
see
not
his
even
blue
gonna touch
underwear,
it.
and I feel like
Nope.
he
The
may not know
personality
the
says it
meaning
all.
behind
Let's keep it going.
the sagging and where it originated from.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Yeah, I know the meaning behind it, but you act like I was trying to say it. So I'm glad you did pop your balloon. Oh my soul.
Okay.
Next.
So you do have some unpopped balloons, and
I'm surprised ain't nobody popped their balloon and called him sassy because of the things that he's doing and saying. This is miraculous. I gotta learn this technique that my man putting off. I mean,
I'm
Jesus,
gonna
these
let the
girls
ladies ask
like
you a question. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
he's so
My name is
crazy.
Shamaya Pullum. I'm 22
That's what
years
they
old,
doing.
and I work at
That's
a
what they
bank.
doing.
What's your turn on and turn offs?
My turn on and turn off. My turn off is going to the club every day, every weekend. I don't like that. And like she said, she could smoke a little bit, but when you smoke too much, that means you'll do a lot of things for weed. You know what I'm saying? So that means you'll go to this store, that store, that store. And whoever you know with weed, you going. Even if your man got weed and he don't want to give it to you, that means you going to the next man and get weed. I don't like that.
I mean, that's honest. I like that.
I don't like that.
I like that answer.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna go ahead and just pop it because I never went to a club a day in my life. So I don't think I ever want to experience that.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Meeks. I'm a hairstylist. I own Salon Suites. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm 34. And my question, what do you see yourself in the next couple years?
We're about 3, 4 18-wheelers, about 3 or 4 food trucks, and just living life, having fun.
Okay.
I don't do all that.
I like that. I like that. I like for people to know what they want and want something out of life besides just living. You know,
Yeah, I'd have been
you
through
gotta
all
have a
that.
purpose.
I'd have been through all
A
that.
lot of people around me that don't have nothing. you know.
Facts.
I got a lot, to lose, so you gotta have something to do with your life.
I got a lot to lose too.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Kamal. I'm 29. I'm an analyst for an energy company. And my question for you is, do you have established credit? And is your credit score over a 700?
no, but I'm working.
Why does it matter, ma'am? Why are we talking about this on this? Why are we talking about this now? Like, what? Why do people ask? Why do people ask the most invasive questions? That's what is your credit score, and is it over a 700? For what? For what? You can't even ask that on the first day. But we're asking it on the show.
Why'd you pop?
This is
Because your
ridiculous.
credit score is not over a 700.
Crazy.
That's cool. You gotta know where I came from, baby. But I can't work on it. Ain't nothing. Look, I live, learn, make mistakes to be the bigger and better man I can be the next day. So you can't go off of that. You gotta know me.
Yeah, absolutely. Credit's going to help you leverage with all your businesses that you have. So it's definitely something to invest in for yourself because it's going to, set your foundations for life and really build you up.
Facts, but you didn't know that when you was young, did you? When you was coming up? Someone had to teach you that, right?
Yeah, I learned through life
Okay.
and life experiences.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, before she popped, was she your type?
She's cool. She's all right. But feet pretty. I like girls with pretty feet, pretty toes. But,
And you kept your balloon because he was your type.
Yeah, he's cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Zoe, I'm 30 and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a bottle girl and a bartender. So my question is for you is how do you feel about girls that work in the industry?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get paid, but as long as you ain't doing it at the joke or stuff to get paid. So, I mean, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Bree. I'm 26. I'm in nursing, and he's just too skinny. I like a big guy with meat on their bones. He's just too skinny for me. He's cute though.
You're looking at the wrong thing now.
Now she your type.
Now, she got tattoos on her face. I got tattoos on my face. We could not kick it. That makes she more gangster than me. See what I'm saying? No, we can't do that. And then no.
Okay.
You all right over there? You mugging me? Okay.
Okay, you have 2 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let you ask the ladies a question.
How you ladies like y'all man? How do y'all like y'all man?
I like a chocolate, dark skin. Let me just nah, I like men with color. Gotta be attractive. Um, I like them to be, a little thug, a little street, book smart. No, I like a man that loves God also. So what's your
I got Jesus on my back.
what do I
Do
don't wanna
what?
get too deep now.
Do what?
I was gonna say it's one thing saying you got Jesus on your back, but do you pray? Do you talk to him?
Yeah. I
How
talk to
often do you
God.
talk to God?
I talk to God every day. You guys too.
You sure?
No, I gotta go to church.
No, you don't have to.
But I talk to him.
don't. But do he answer your prayers?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
For real.
I'm deep on that now.
I'm deep on that.
Big on him.
I know Jesus now.
Okay.
What was your question?
How you like your man?
How do I like my man? I'll say somebody who is a follower, but also a leader. And when I say a follower, I mean as in like you follow Christ, because in order to be a leader, you have to be able to follow somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I also like my man to be secure within himself, not afraid to show a different version of him
Mm-hmm.
and not be too hard. Somebody that's family oriented.
I like that.
Okay. All right. Now you have to pop 1 balloon.
I gotta pop 1 balloon.
Do you have your toothpick?
No, I have my toothpick.
Here. Listen, you gotta pop 1. You gotta pop 1. You can't take them both? Come on now.
Right, you are doing the most. I need you to get you came on the show knowing the rules. I'm really kind of fed up with these guys that's doing the most with having to pop a balloon. Take your risk and pop. Just take your risk and pop. Now you can always go behind closed doors and just, get their number on the sly. You still single. You're not captured or claimed by anybody by saying yes. Yeah, you get to know them, but ain't nobody say nothing wrong with going to get the other girl number that you had your eye on. You may not choose the right one in the beginning, but you could choose the right one in the end. You know what I'm saying?
And why'd you pop?
You could do
You took
that
too long.
because
You
you're
should know what you
dating.
want.
Why not?
But both of y'all are beautiful. Clock that. Oh, she watched too much baddies.
Nah,
You never watch baddies?
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Do you have kids?
Yeah.
How many?
I got 4 kids.
How many?
4.
How old are they?
My oldest is 12.
And how old is the youngest?
7.
How old you said you was again?
33.
Okay. You got a question for me?
Do you have kids?
No.
No. Do you want kids?
Yeah, 2.
2. 2 boys, 2 girls, or a boy and a girl?
A boy and a girl.
I like that. Might go work something out.
How do y'all feel about each other?
He cool. I like your swag. Your locks is cool. Your hair is done, so that's a good thing.
Appreciate you, baby.
I like your style. Like you street, but I can see that you like, trying to get yourself together, get your life together.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
She want to build a bear. she wants to build a bear. She want to build her man. She just said herself. You street. I like that. I see you trying to get yourself together.
Yeah,
I
love
like
kids,
that.
don't get me wrong.
Build a bear. That's what that is.
Like, excessive.
Okay, thank you.
It's all right.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
It took too long. Them kids could have been I could have made they new stepmama or something.
But you gotta understand, like beauty take a minute. You know what I'm saying? Beauty take a minute, so you can't just think like I had to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be the type of person that's there and be like, no, because both of y'all are beautiful, y'all are intelligent. But listen what I'm gonna say. So you rushing me. So basically, you saying if you wanted me to do something, you will rush me. See?
Because I'm impatient.
Yeah,
Like,
see, you got to be.
I pray for patience, but you was
You
taking
gotta
too
have
long, and
patience,
it's
though,
like
baby. You like you just said. You say I'm sweet,
I
but
pray
I'm trying
for
to work on
patience.
everything. So you gotta
You
have
can't
patience.
get mad because I pop my balloon.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not. For what?
You want your balloon back?
Man, for what?
Do you want your balloon back?
For what?
Yeah.
For what?
You don't even gotta get it back. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Wait. Don't do it like that. Don't pop that balloon like that. Don't pop that balloon like that. Don't pop that balloon like that. I'm a lover, not a fighter, baby.
You still.
Okay, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, baby.
All right.
Again, this whole spectacle right here, this unnecessary. Just why we had to go? Why we had to suffer through that? I mean, it's funny. It's funny as hell. You know, it's nothing worse than watching a man beg for a woman's affection that has rejected him. It's nothing worse. I'm telling you, it's the worst thing in the world to watch a man have to beg for a woman's affection, to beg for her number on TV because he really want her. That's a different type of I mean, I can see how you got them folk
Where
years.
you at, Cam?
You know, well, hopefully they're all about the same woman. They didn't ask that question.
So toward the
If
end
they was
of
about the
your
same woman.
session,
He was begging.
up
He was
there,
begging hard.
there was a back and forth, and there were two very beautiful ladies that were left there, and we were all hoping that you were going to choose one, and you were talking about the patience, and we have already nicknamed her stepmama. You got upset, and we have actually had the beautiful stepmama come, so we're going to ask if stepmama will join us on the interview, and we're going to get her real name.
Make sure you tune into our new show After the Pop with Christine Olivier to see if these two contestants had any matchmaking chemistry. You don't want to miss this.
Hey, my name is Cash. I'm looking for somebody funny, outgoing, and like to enjoy the world.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Cash. I'm 32. I work in the
Hold on, wait. Wait. Is there more ladies in the lineup? And hold on, wait. Girl in the pink is gone. Girl in the gold moved down. Girl in the black just got added. And girl with oh this is a mockery of the game. Oh boy took girl, old girl, and then he took one and they replaced him with two. They did a 2-for-1. Oh, so she really that's why in that last look, did y'all see in that little after the pop thing? She little tooted her booty up on him.
The chemical plant.
Yeah.
Hey,
She went after him. She sure did.
Get up here first.
Okay.
Let's start with you telling them your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, my name Cash. I'm 32. I work in a chemical plant and I do music.
Okay, Cash, you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies
That's
popped.
fine.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Eva Marie. I'm 35. I'm a premier agent at an airline, and I also own a mobile bartending company called Everything Tipsy. I pop my balloon because you give me Hurricane Chris vibes.
Hey, my name Cash. And that's funny. Hey,
Is she your type?
no. We
What
can
makes her
keep
not
it
your type?
because I don't feel like climbing no trees. No, 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 no.
Baby, you gotta be 6'2" or taller to ride this
That's
ride
cool.
anyway.
I'm 7-Eleven and hot dog. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
You know, my name is Shamaya. My name is Shamaya Pullum. I'm 22 years old and I work at a bank. And the only reason I pop my balloons because the way you presented yourself on here and you're 32, I'm 22. It's not gonna work. It's 10 years difference, and you small, but
it's
you know
cool.
you.
I can say what I was saying.
Go ahead.
Hey, look, I got a sense of humor. I enjoy life, and you gotta live it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow ain't promised. But look, big thing do come in little packages. Hey, I'm gonna keep it like that and keep it moving. Hey,
Is Shania your type?
What is going on?
And now I pass.
That's cool.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Amanda. I'm 35 and I'm a mystery auditor. You say real cool. I love your personality, but I mean, you look small for me, and you know, I like to grab and hold.
Hey,
Why my man got razors on the side of his hat? Is that how the hat came, or is that just like something he doing for like defense or something like that in case somebody try to get him? I need to know if that's a trend now. With
that's crazy though. I
with
like
razors
to
on the
pick things
hat.
up too. But
Because
hey,
I'm gonna have to
look,
give me one of
we
those in
can-
case it goes down.
She funny though. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
Is she
close range combat.
I mean, she a pass. You know what I'm saying? She a pass.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Erin, aka Sunset. I'm 30 and my occupation is I teach art. I only pop my balloon just because of a height difference. But you're
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Is she your type?
She cold. She cold. Bigger than a snicker. Now, but hey, look.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Zoe. I'm 30 and I'm an entrepreneur, but I bought a girl and bartend on the side.
Okay.
I pop my balloon because you short, Cash.
Hey, look, man. It's like y'all keep talking about the hype. It's fun over here. You can't judge a cover by, you know what I'm saying? A book by its cover. I said that all backwards, you know what I'm saying? But you can't judge a cover by. I mean, look, I'm a little nervous, y'all. This on camera, you know what I'm saying?
Make you nervous?
But yeah, you do, cause I wanted you. Look, I don't even care no more. I'll pop it for you. You know what I'm saying? But look, yeah.
Again, it's nothing worse than seeing a guy beg for a woman affection that rejected him. It is. I mean, I understand. Back in the 90s, they was begging. And I'm all for going what you want, but man, come on, she popped her balloon, bro. Like she don't want you.
Is he your type?
At least wait till the cameras go
Besides
off.
the height.
Then try to shoot your shot.
Cash cool.
Jeez, man, all on the camera.
Your name, your age,
Come
and
on, man.
occupation.
Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an art teacher and I'm 30 years old.
And why'd you pop?
I mean, short, height, it looks good on a woman, but I like to look up at my men, so.
Hey, look.
But you seem like a cool
Hey,
dude.
look,
You seem
check
real
this out,
cool. You
man.
seem real cool.
Y'all talk about short, height. You got to get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's what.
No, she didn't just sneak and get that balloon back and think I wasn't gonna catch that.
You go
Caught it,
wrong
girl.
with it, you know what I'm
I
saying?
seen you
Look,
getting that balloon back.
You judging the
They
book
try to
by
play
its
that
cover
okie
like
doke.
that's like me
This
saying,
ain't
oh, I
America.
don't like her
It's
'cause
not
she
that
wear
music
weed.
video. I'm
You know what
catching
I'm
all
saying?
of it.
That's okay.
But I'm just saying, oh, you got another balloon?
I'm
Okay,
gonna get to know a tall man, a 6
nah,
foot
but
man.
I appreciate your honesty, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm a fun person to hang around with, you know what I'm saying? And shit, they love me. Hey.
Okay. You give us your name, your age, and occupation.
Bree, I'm 26. I'm in nursing.
And why'd you pop Bree?
I could literally pick him up and throw him.
Man,
Like,
I
I'm
can.
big. Like,
Man, I
I
got.
got meat on his bone.
All right, look, check this out.
Do you want me to pick you up like for real? Like I could really pick you up.
Look, I can pick up all y'all
Do you
right
want me
here.
to pick you up like? I could literally pick you up and throw you.
Man, I'm talking to a sumo wrestler or what? Like, hey, look, check this out. Look, hey, but I could pick all y'all up. Y'all play.
Okay, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
No, I want to know why she got her balloon back and then popped it again. Did you not just catch the scenario that happened? Go back and interview that lady and find out why she popped.
cool.
She got a balloon
Thank you,
back
Cash.
and popped it again. I want to know why.
Papa
Okay?
all the time.
Don't you
Do
dare
I
send
get a
him
balloon?
away before you ask this
Nah,
question.
man. Give me a balloon, you dig? Nah, but y'all funny though, for real though.
Thank you.
Reason.
We appreciate you. You can go give it to them on the
You know, I had a conversation with my friend one time, and he said that if you could make a woman laugh, you can get her phone number. But I guess it doesn't work if you're shorter than them. You can make them laugh all day long, but if you're shorter than them, they're not going to give you the time of day. We were so wrong. We spent majority of our time trying to make women laugh, getting phone numbers. But in today's time, you can make them laugh, but it doesn't translate into the phone number because if you're short kings don't
Hey, my
matter.
name is Eric Kelsey. I'm
Even
looking
if
for
they
something
can make
fine
them
and
laugh.
sexy.
Okay, let's
Jeez.
welcome our next single gentleman. Hello?
She remember him. She snatched that. She popped that with one hand. No pick. Yeah, she a real tomboy. You know, she looked like Stryker from Mortal Kombat with that suit on. She just looked just like
How you
Stryker from
doing?
Mortal Kombat.
Good.
Oh, I wish I had a picture. But
Okay, let's
yeah,
start with you giving them
that's-
your name, your age, and your occupation.
let's see.
Yes,
Let's see how far
my
he
name
gets.
is Eric. I'm 30 from Houston. I'm a fleet manager.
Eric, you do have one pop balloon. Let's find out why she popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Shamaya Pulla. I'm 22 and I work at a bank. It was the physical attraction for me. I wasn't feeling it. I could have dealt with 30. I could have, but it's a physical attraction.
I feel that. I respect it.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Ronnie. I'm 30 years old and I'm an art teacher. Really it's the occupation for me. And I like someone who kind of is in the same field within me, just so we kind of like have chemistry and have the same hobbies and stuff like that.
Is he your type?
That don't even make sense. You want somebody in the same industry as you, so y'all can have chemistry and the same hobbies. What make you think that if y'all in the same industry, y'all gonna have the same hobbies? Somebody help me understand. I need that in the group. I need that in the chat. Matter of fact, we gonna call the chat the group chat. Somebody drop it in the group chat and tell me why you need to be in the same industry. Matter of fact, not the same. Does being in the same industry translate into the same hobbies? So, somebody help me understand.
Is that skinny jeans? I don't know. What is that?
I don't know. They just pants. You know?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't like the way he dressed. I mean, it's okay how he dressed. Nothing's wrong with fashion or whatever, but it's a preference.
Where they get this repeat offender from? She only been in. You know what?
Is she your type?
Probably
boy,
not.
y'all days are numbered. I'm
She
telling
cool.
you.
She really
y'all keep
cool,
doing these
you know?
surprise guests.
I know she an
But,
art teacher.
like-
You art teacher, right? Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of art. Like I was just in New York, visiting an art exhibit, but I don't know. Let's see.
That's cool. Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Zoe. I'm 30, and I'm an entrepreneur. I bartend and bought a girl on the side.
And why'd you pop?
The physical attraction is not there, and I don't think our personalities would work together.
Gotcha. Is she your type?
Not necessarily. I mean, she is beautiful. She is that, as far as the bartending thing, I don't think it will work out. Not really a big fan of lip piercings, but she holds herself up really well.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask the ladies a question.
Ladies, in a relationship, what would be your biggest strength that you bring to the table?
Okay, let's start down there because we always start here.
Okay, that's right.
And then just repeat the question. What was your question again?
Yeah, so I was asking, what is your biggest strength in a relationship that you bring?
I'm sorry, your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Bree. I'm 26. I'm in nursing. I bring a lot of love, and I like to eat. I'm big, so I'm big on cooking.
You cook?
So yeah, I can cook.
Like, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Well, I'm from Baton Rouge, so I like
Okay.
seafood. So I know how to cook seafood.
Okay.
Etouffee, all that.
I can get with that,
Okay.
some fish, some crawfish, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
stuff like that. You cook a mean pork chop or what?
You see how big I am?
Okay.
Yeah, I can throw down.
All right.
Hi.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Hi, I'm Kamal. I'm 29. I am an analyst for an energy company. And my biggest strength is words of affirmation. I'm really big on what you say is what it is. So I'll speak into your life every day and, help you get to next steps in your life and progress every day by just speaking into you and, always being your support and your strength, even on your bad days. I'm there. I'm right by your side. I'll never leave you.
Okay. That's a good answer.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Erin, aka Sunset. I'm 30. My occupation is I teach art. Something I bring is obviously communication. I feel like in the Black community, a lot of times we grow up not knowing how to communicate, or certain feelings are gone like unexpressed. So I believe in communication, checking in with each other, just being like, "Hey, how's your day going? Like, where's your mental space at?" Like, so that's something I encourage.
Oh, definitely. I'm big in communication as well.
That's good. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm 35 and I'm a mystery auditor. And what's the question again?
What was your biggest strength that you bring to a relationship?
Um, I love. I'm very affectionate. I like to pay attention to you. So whenever you feel like you're, slacking or down, I'm secretly and then boldly supporting you.
Okay, I respect that.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Eva Marie. I'm 35. I'm a premier agent at an airline, and I also own a mobile bartending company called Everything Tipsy. My biggest strength in a relationship is I love hard, and I'm a nurturer.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to. You'll have to pop one balloon.
One balloon?
Do you have your ticket?
Yeah, I've been chewing on it, but I'll pop.
Okay. And why did you pop this lady's balloon?
You real cool. I love to eat too. I really do. But I just don't think the attraction is there. Like, I'm
I
really
agree.
big on,
I agree.
tattoo placement. I don't say I don't like tattoos, but
Yes, sir.
I just respect it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Is he your type?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Absolutely.
Do you have kids?
No kids. 30, no kids. Do you have kids?
Yes.
Okay. How many?
4.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Look, she was better off with the other guy that had 4 kids. They had 4 and 4. You know, hey,
Well,
they had a
first,
they had
she's your type
they had
besides
a
the 4
basketball
kids?
team with reserves.
She seemed real cool,
She
you know,
she was
but
better off
honestly,
going with
no.
him.
But yeah, the 4 kid thing, I don't have kids of my own. You know, maybe one can work with me, but 4, it's a big step, you know, especially not having any.
Oh, hold on, come back to the He's not my type either.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you. Because she forgot that part. You know, because let somebody tell it, she a great host. I'm telling you, there's room for improvement here. And this is constructive criticism, you know. I like the Shay, you know, and I like what she's doing, but I'm allowed to critique and be like, hey, you messed up, you know.
What do you do, I guess, for fun?
Yeah, so for fun, I mean, honestly, I mean, it may look like
What
I
is
go
fun?
out
What
and,
is fun
you
for
know,
you?
like, may look like I go out and have a good time, go to the clubs and stuff. I do that sometimes, but really I really find joy in like outdoorsy stuff, like adventure. Like I like to go fishing, I like to go crabbing, you know, I like to get my hands dirty.
Yeah.
You know, real stuff like that, you know. So I'm kinda
You country? You're a city country boy?
you know, I'm a tweener,
Yeah,
in between
yeah.
just a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Your question?
What are some of your goals?
Right now, my biggest goal with this fleet management position that I'm in right now is actually to work my way up to area manager. So I see myself doing that in about 3 to 5 years, and of course, purchasing my first home.
Okay.
Your question?
I guess I can ask, what's your proudest moment in life, or one of your proudest moments in life?
I'm very competitive, very competitive. Matter of fact, I used to work at an auto dealership, and when I took on that job, I thought it was a dead end for me, right? And I was able to outsell everybody for 2 months straight, being the top salesperson, you know, and I still doubted myself in the beginning, but I believed and I pushed and I worked hard and I got what I wanted. So
Okay, nice.
Okay. Hard part.
yeah, real hard. Just one. Boy.
Now, why did you pop this lady's pillow?
I'm sorry, baby. You know, the physical attraction is just not there. But your answer was very valid with the communication, though, because
I appreciate that.
communication is very, very important to me. You know, I want us to be on the same page, everything out in the open. You know.
Okay.
Now you do have to pop balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, so I have one child, but he's on the spectrum. So how is your patience level?
My patience is very high, very high. I have a lot of patience. I deal with some crazy clients all day, every day. Work really well with kids. You know, I can be a big kid myself at times, you know, but I know when to be serious and be an adult, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Your question?
Do you consider yourself financially stable?
I have my finances. Are they where I want them to be? No. That's why, you know, I have these goals and plans for my life, but
She been asking some crazy questions lately. I don't think this is a bad question. Do you consider yourself financially stable? I don't think anybody consider themselves financially stable. I mean, if you look at the economy, there's only a few people that can really say that they're financially stable. So the question from I would really direct this question back to her. Do you consider yourself financially stable? Because she's been criticizing a lot of people on the financial aspect. So far as my man's credit score, and now the financially stable question. Like, we don't talk about finances on the first date. We don't. Why are we having this conversation in front of everybody? In front of everybody, we're having this conversation. Like, we really have to stop this. We really have to stop.
I am a very ambitious, driven woman, and when it comes on to financial literacy, I'm very financially literate, and I would like the man that I'm with to lead me more than
Get off the show. Go home. Go. What you're looking for, again, a 1 in a million chance to find what you're looking for here. You can, the goal of being in a relationship is somebody have a strength, somebody has a weakness. If he doesn't know, then you can learn together or teach it to him so he can be better informed, so y'all can focus and grow together. The person is not going to come with everything that you need or that you look for. Then they're not going to come with that. So why would you sit here and say, well, I want somebody to just be a little bit more financially literate? All right. Go work, go. I don't know. Like, it's literally making no sense whatsoever. Why some of these people come on here looking for a unicorn
and really be
looking for a unicorn, and I don't understand why. Just
Absolutely.
just
I
looking
respect
for a
that.
unicorn for no apparent reason.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for each other?
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
How often do you work out?
So usually I work out about 3 times a week. These past 2 weeks have been BS. I haven't been in the gym these past 2 weeks, but I do work out. I actually enjoy working out, but yeah.
I mean, because
I see it coming. I see it coming. I see it coming.
even when I
She's
don't
about
want
to
to
say
work
it.
out,
She is about to
it's
say
a
it.
mentality thing.
Oh, she
So
about to
I
say it.
feel
She
like
about to
you
pop.
should try.
She about to pop.
Oh, I try.
Even when you don't feel like it, because we don't feel like doing nothing really. I don't even want to wake up, take my kid to school, but I try. I do. So I feel like you should try harder. I'm not gonna pop my balloon yet, but ask me a question.
I respect that. Um,
How you gonna pop her balloon? Flag on the play. Do you not see the red flags? Do you not see the red flags? Flag on the let this woman go. Let her go. She is judging you because you didn't have time to go to the gym and work out. She's judging you because you couldn't go to the gym and work out. Judging you just flat out. This ain't the person we want. I'm gonna say it for you. This ain't the person we want. We don't want this person. Okay? At all.
after a
Huge
long day.
red flag. Flag
Okay.
on the play. Let it go.
Say
Let
I
her
had a
go.
bad day, or your partner had a bad day. Other than sex, how would you comfort your man, or how would you make him feel better or brighten his day? What would you do?
I feel like you shouldn't have said other than sex, because sex doesn't make you feel good. That's a lustful action, I believe. And it's comforting, but it's not making your partner feel good, because anybody can make anybody feel good through sex. So I would, it depends on what he's going through. I love to cook. I love to, make my man feel like he's the king of whatever situation, because we all go through stuff mentally and physically. So, I probably would ensure him of who he is and how I feel about him and what he's doing around the house to ensure his, stability of, the man, making him feel like who he's supposed to be.
I respect that.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about each other?
I'm not really that attracted to you, but it's a learning thing. You don't really go off attraction sometimes. Sometimes you really gotta feed off energy and, answers. And you seem pretty cool. You're all right. I'm very hard though.
Okay, so is this a match? It's a match between both of y'all?
Honestly, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. And you real cool, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
You're
You're
really
cool.
cool.
I appreciate it.
But one thing about me is if you're not attracted to me, what we doing?
I feel that, yeah.
Because
I feel that.
I would hate to wake up next to my woman and she like, ugh, so and yeah.
I
just
wish
like
you would have popped your
who
balloon
wanna be
sooner,
attracted
honestly.
to your
Because
significant other, same for me.
that one right
I
there.
appreciate that.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
It is
Thank
what
you
it
so
is.
much. Really
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive.
All right, so that's that show. And I really just want to keep pointing this thing out right here again. But that's just me. That's just me. So good show. We didn't really get a match, but we got a supposed match. With old boy with the dreads and girl with the pink dress, because she said she wanted to be stepmama. And I don't know how many kids she got, but she said she wanted to be stepmama because of whatever reason. How the case is, I didn't really like old girl's response. When she was talking about, sex, outside of sex. I wish she didn't say outside of sex. I didn't really like her personality. Matter of fact, all the women on the lineup, that was a little interesting. That was very. Oh man, look, we got a repeat offender right here. There he go, right there. Matter of fact, and that was the guy that had brought back the balloon. Oh man, that's great. Oh wait, y'all can't see. Hold on. Wait. Let me show y'all. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So this is the guy that had brought old girl the balloon back, and she ended up popping it the second time on the short dude. Then this guy right here was the last guy that had came on that just left the show. Repeat offender number 1, and then this is the guy that brought the balloon back or whatever like that. But I just want to show y'all that because there's reason why I wanted to show you that. But however the case is, for all the women that were still there, the repeat offenders, I hope they actually find somebody. I don't know if they're just using this show as a platform or they're using that as clout so they can just kind of like get above the rest or whatever the case they're doing. But however the case is, but again, I see improvements in the show. I do like reviewing the show. I do see the improvements and it's happening, time and time again. It does look like they're in a new space, or maybe they're in the same space and they got a new camera crew that's not just hiding anything. So, they just showing raw footage at this point. They just like, look, we're going to show y'all the Raptors. Look, we about to show y'all this, the light that we put over here. So we just going to give y'all a whole tour without giving you a tour. But you know what? I'm going to catch you on the next go around. Peace.